mentions. Genesis chapter 6, verses 5 to 6. Only evil continually. The repetition underscores the depth and persistence of sin. Humanity's thoughts are not occasionally evil, but are consistently and exclusively so. This speaks to the corruption of human nature and the inability of humanity in its fallen state to align with God's will. The heart, in biblical terms, represents the core of a person, their mind, will, and emotions. This description shows that sin affects every aspect of a person's being. Genesis chapter 6, verses 5 to 6. And it repented Jehovah that he had made man on the earth. It repented Jehovah. This phrase can be challenging. The word repented, from the Hebrew nacham, suggests a change of attitude or regret. However, it does not imply that God made a mistake, as he is omniscient and perfect. Instead, it reflects God's sorrow and the depth of his emotional response to humanity's sin. Genesis chapter 6, verses 5 to 6. This anthropomorphic language, describing God in human terms, helps readers understand the gravity of the situation from God's perspective. It reveals his deep grief over the broken relationship with his creation. Genesis chapter 6, verses 5 to 6. And it grieved him at his heart. God's grief. The use of grieved indicates profound emotional pain. God's heart, his inner being, is deeply affected by humanity's rebellion. This grief reflects the relational nature of God. He created humanity for fellowship, and their sin causes him sorrow. Genesis chapter 6, verses 5 to 6. This verse shows that God is not a distant or detached creator. God is intimately connected to his creation, and human sin deeply affects him. God's grief reflects both his holiness, which is offended by sin, and his love, which mourns the loss of communion with humanity. Genesis chapter 6, verses 7 to 8.